Okay, welcome to the Beatmik vlog. In an effort to embrace conflict, I'm going to use this as a way to create a good video. This being, it's minus 20 out, our lines froze, we gotta go deal with this. Girls, you with me?
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. Water pump, boosh, heat, boosh. So, a little clarification, it's not minus 20 right now. It's only minus 13. Plenty cold enough to freeze the pipes. It was minus 20 the last week though, and the pipes didn't freeze, but I'm just thinking the ice is just kind of accumulated. So we're gonna check it out and see what's up. Trying to be like upbeat and positive about this, but water pipes freezing and then dealing with it are a hard thing to, holy Jesus. There, a little ice. Trying to make it a little upbeat and positive and let this little conflict be a good, hey girls, get off that ice! You don't even know if it's thick or not.
Yes, it is that.
Dude, you just almost went into the freezing creek in minus 13 weather.
Well, I saved myself, Dad. That part is solid. But this part is not. We learned our lesson. We will not step past that barrier. I stamped it. Dad. It didn't break.
Even Kevin's falling in over here. I don't even think Kevin notices it when he goes in the water. He goes and wades in the water. Dogs are crazy, man. So yeah, like embracing conflict, any conflict that happens is potentially material to vlog with or to make some sort of story with. That's the whole idea. I guess it's good if you get good at it. Things that suck in your life, they have a different purpose, a different angle to view it from. I guess that's not bad. Please remove the safety stick. Safety stick removed. Oh, that was not good. All right. And potential. Okay, so that's a board that I put. Okay, so basically all I need to do is take off this clamp, kind of melt the ice through here, potentially put some heat tracing on it, and if my buddy Craig did his job properly, that extra outlet right there works. Craig, did you do your job properly? Okay, I gotta go get extension cords and whatnot from the house. Right here somewhere. Oh my god, that was like Indiana Jones. Wait, does Indiana Jones fix pumps, or am I thinking of someone else? Screwdriver. Heat gun. Heat tape. Heat tape instructions. Okay, so I know I showed you Craig's outlet there. Craig? Your outlet, Craig? I can't turn that on because that's hooked up to the pump You can't run a pump when it's dry or you burn the pump out. So I got an extension cord coming from the house to power my heat gun, which is gonna heat this corner. That's where the ice is, most definitely. The well looks terrible, but I think most of those chunks are ice. And this is the rest of the vlog. I think it's doing something. So, I've officially reached conflict stage 2. I was worried about this. Dropped my screwdriver in there. Why do I suck? Screwdriver with the nub. Not gonna drop that guy. Oh, I dropped the screwdriver. Okay, so this is all made possible by these sweet gloves that I actually ordered. So I'm a big fan of Donna Did It. It's got a rad YouTube channel. This is what it looks like. And he recommended these gloves for photography. They got these little magnets and this finger pops off. There's your shutter finger. There's your other finger. I've been using them. They're grippy, and having the ability to pop those 2 fingers off, that's all you need. That's all you ever need is those 2 fingers. You can do everything in life when it's cold with those 2 fingers, which is just using your phone. You can swipe this way or use your thumb. They're Vallerret. Looks like that. Come on, autofocus. Back and forth. Back and forth. So I got sick of waiting for that. So instead I wrapped all that heat tracing around. So I'll go turn that on and let it do its job. And I'm going to go switch that breaker and hopefully that outlet works. If it doesn't, then I'm just going to leave that extension cord down here and power the heat tracing. Maybe I can reuse that heat tracing somewhere else in the springtime. What do you need heat tracing for in the springtime, you dummy? So the plot thickens. I just found a whole wad of heat tracing, which leads me to think that possibly heat tracing is not the right way to go. I'm gonna go message Craig. This one's turning into an all-nighter, it seems like. Hey buddy, I found a bunch of tracing wire that's already there.
Once I left it on in the summer and it melted one of my pipes. Well, first off, heat trace doesn't work unless you insulate it as well, pipe on the outside as well. Like, I would suspect none of those pipes you had your heat trace on should freeze.
Oh, so it's somewhere else.
One time it froze because a squirrel knocked my heater in.
Okay, thanks for the help. Yeah. Huh. Well, back to the drawing board. So there you go. You have to insulate heat tracing. I knew that, I just forgot it. I can't just throw heat tracing on it. I don't have any insulation. So I think I gotta pull this pipe apart. Got a new tool. Let's get back at it. If I'm gonna do this, I might as well be comfortable. It's gonna be cold, man. It's cold right now. It's gonna be colder. That's what happens. Science moment. This is one of those scenarios, truly, like your worst nightmare. You're like, oh, I can't imagine what it would be like to have our pipes freeze up. Can you imagine how shitty that would be? I can imagine it. Don't burn your hand. And now I'm living it. And I'll live. Tomorrow will be another day. Maybe maybe we don't have water for a night. There's places in like northern Canada that haven't had drinking water for ever. They just don't have clean drinking water, or what they do have is contaminated from the local mines. Look it up. It's true. It's gonna keep that open. Good morning, starshine. The earth says hello. So check this out. See that frost? Frost along the top of this. I noticed that. So I put this piece of foam, I put that on the well top as a lid. But I had a space heater in this shack. So I think what happened is that piece of foam insulated against the heat the space heater was kicking off. So this corrugated steel pipe, which is my well, got cold and froze in this corner piece. It got colder than usual, as if I had no heater on it, but I did. It was just insulated. Logic, right? That makes sense. But that also means I gotta go turn on the pump. Probably have to prime the pump first. That's really what I wanted to avoid. And now it makes sense. Hey, remember when I found that 2 liter of water? That was so you can prime the pump. Greg, that's pretty smart, man. We got things under there if you need them. I might not be an expert or precisely know what I'm talking about, but this is engineering, man. Hello? 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 Is there somebody there? Is there somebody there? What's that? Rah! So here's an update. It's now 1:30 in the morning, but I've switched locations. I'm underneath my house. So it's a pretty hard light I'm dealing with. I fucking did it. I did it. I did it. No cussing. I got the pump going, man. I came up here, didn't stop. I had some yogurt, I had a little yogurt snack, and then I came back under here, started priming it. Priming it wasn't working, so I just turned on the pump and I did some live priming, man. Kept the pump going, poured water in, and then creek water just started fountaining from that thing. Look at that. That is just beautiful. Holding at about 40 psi. Hear that water pumping through. I'm soaking wet, puddles on the ground, got the roof even. I've never been so happy to be in -13 soaking wet under a house. Happy day. I'll have a good sleep tonight. Otherwise I would have just been thinking about how the lines are just freezing again or whatever. I'm freaking tired though. I'm pretty exhausted. But man, I'm stoked. I'm stoked. If you got something out of this, push that likey button, hit the subscribe if it's something you're into, and until next time, I'll see you later.
Good morning, starshine. The earth says hello. You twinkle above us, we twinkle below. Good morning.